"Are you okay?" Burke Maverick asked me as I paced my office that was in the east wing of the Black Vault. "He's processing," Stan answered for me. "It's one thing for y'all to tell your kids the truth privately. It's another for him to have to face those kids today." Stan was right. I was on the edge and had been leading up to this conversation. But that wasn't the only thing bothering me. It's not just that. "We figured as much," Burke stated, sharing a knowing look with Stan that I happened to catch when I looked over my shoulder. "I believe in the Dark Trinity." "Cynthia and I both do," I explained. "Although I do question sometimes why we didn't appoint Burke and Zola to the authority." "The elders chose your family for a reason," Burke stated. "I'm older than both you and Stan, and I'm ready to retire. My sons are able to step up as governors, but the authority needs heart and compassion just as much as strategy and force. It's the only way for us to thrive. For enemies to become allies without constantly worrying about betrayal. Your family provides that soul." I'd heard it before, and I agreed with him. Yet, in my heart, although I knew the Maddens needed to maintain our position, I wasn't as suited for the role as I once was. "Thanks for the words, but I'm not sure I can enter back into this world," I confessed, taking a sip of my bourbon. "At least not in the capacity that's needed. I haven't taken a life in years, but was able to do so easily at the church with Father Gabriel." Stan walked to me and placed a comforting hand on my shoulder. "Wanting to do something and actually doing it are two different things." I shook my head. "But the need to kill was strong." "And yet, you didn't kill him," Burke reminded. "I didn't," I confirmed, sighing as I took another swig of my drink. "But I wanted to." 3 months ago, what really happened? "Father, I'm afraid that I've come to you with too many sins to confess tonight," I voiced, hoping that he played along and calmed his nerves. "My child, in the eyes of the divine, there's always hope for redemption," Father Gabriel intoned, his voice resonating with quiet authority despite the circumstances that I was still unsure of. "Trust in the mercy of God and know that you are never alone in your struggles." "Thank you, Father." I gave him a grateful nod and extended my hand to shake his. When he accepted my handshake, I pulled him into the pew and stood, unable to hesitate as I pointed at the masked man who emerged from behind the confessional, halting him in place. "Please, don't do it," the man begged, sounding younger than I expected. "Drop your gun, or I'll shoot," I directed, the need to just pull the trigger strong. For a moment, the man seemed to be putting down his gun.